Oh, Onslaught's fun. Yeah. The funnest thing, sorry to cut you off. The most fun thing was when they came out with Into the Light, like right before the final shape came out, and they came out with Onslaught and brought back like Midnight Coup, Hammerhead, and all of those weapons. Like, it's great. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna try and walk you through this as you go, but this first part, we're kind of just gonna go up to kill ads. Um, we're gonna try and do this first part without like we're focusing too much on ads, because we do have a timer on the left. Yeah, the person who told you that Choir of One was like, was it? Oh, okay. Yeah. Now, Choir of One is amazing. Um, it's probably one of my favorite weapons in this game. But yeah, exotic class items take your build crafting to a whole nother level. Uh huh. Yes. Um, I I'm not too sure. I think it's like that for a while. So I think that's like the new thing that they're doing. The best way to get strange coins though would be um, the GMs. Okay, so yours should be right here. Yep. So your pad's right there, and I have another one over here, and then we'll have some doors that will open. Yep. Yo, what's up, Blur? Say. Yep. So this little thing will open. Um, we'll have some thrall and stuff. Yeah, man. So you said that you like stopped playing for a while, right? And so when did you like start? Like, have you played Destiny since like D1? Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh man. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. So stand in that one, and then I'll stand in this one. We'll have some knights that we have to kill, and we'll have some symbols that will show up, and you'll have to kind of refer to me on what symbols you got. Or actually, might be vice versa. But there will be some symbols that will appear, and we'll have to call them out. Do you see the knights that spawn? Okay. You might just have to kill some more ads, and another one will spawn. Alrighty. Alright, so we got two symbols. So up there you will have to shoot two symbols. We have Traveler and pretty sure this one is Grief. Or Give. Give, that's what it is. So Traveler and Give. It's got the two hands that are kind of red. You don't see any symbols? Okay. Let's see. So try and kill, if they try and get that knight. Maybe it's one more knight. Oh yeah. So there's motes of light and there's motes of darkness. Sorry. Traveler and Give. Yep. So it's got the two hands and so it's called Give. It says in this little chart that it's Give. It's got two little red hands around a triangle. Yep. Alrighty. So that's what this whole, like, all these encounters are. Basically just us going back and forth, like helping each other with symbols. Alright, so now, yep, you'll be down there, so you'll have knights that are down there, and then I'll have centurions up here. We'll have some symbols. We'll basically just have to read them out. You'll have to read your symbols out to me, and I will enter them from left to right. Alrighty, so come up here, and there should be, okay, there should be some little pillars right here. There should be 3 of them. I need you to read me the symbols from left to right. Scorn, okay. Okay. Alrighty. Good stuff. Yeah. Alright, so you will be kind of like on the other side of the platform, and you will have knights over on that side. Okay, and I believe it's swapped again, so I think I got symbols that I will have to tell you. Alrighty, and when you get to um, all of yours, I think you go to the top and there will be some symbols to shoot, and I will let you know which ones. Alrighty. Alright, are you ready? Alright, starting from the left, we have darkness. We have black garden. Yeah, it's like every single one. Alright, commune. It's kind of like grayed out, but it's two triangles kind of like over top of one another. And the last one is Savathun. Yo, thank you, Brennan. W chatter, how about that, buddy? W chat. That's the worst when you're like, dude, just let me move up a little bit. Yeah, man, so I saw a lot of stuff today about Final Shape. They're doing some different some things with the live stream and stuff. Yes. Yeah. I think uh-huh. Yes, because they compared a little bit to like Rise of Iron, and people were like, "Well, Rise of Iron had, strikes, it had a handful of strikes and a bunch of different other things, so this really shouldn't be compared to Rise of Iron." But I feel like the game has evolved at the point to where it talks about a raid, and they're also changing power level and oh yeah, you got it. But they're also changing power level, and they're doing a new gear tiers, and they're doing different things like that, to where it's like it's not just it's not just minor things. Yeah, same. Oh, did you get bumped? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. I was a little skeptical today on the whole time traveling, and kind of how that was going to be. I don't know. It just kind of it caught my eye today when it looked almost like modern. It didn't look like a futuristic where he picked up the phone and the different things like that. To where I was like, oh, okay. Yes. So we'll each have a path. So I'll go this way, you go that way, and there should be a dark path. I'll stand on the light one, and then we'll be able to move. So you should have some things that change. Let me see if I can't get a look. I believe it's up somewhere. Because at one point you'll go up, and then we'll cross. So you'll come to my side, and I'll go back to yours. You're a Titan, right? I actually started as a Titan. I recently switched over, probably 2 years ago, to a Hunter. Alright, cool. Alright, so now we switch, I think. So I think you'll go to my side, and I'll come to yours. I mean, yeah, man, I started playing when D1 dropped, and my first character was a Titan, and I never made anything else. So, out of, the 10 years I've played Destiny. Yeah, so let me see. Okay, let me see if I can't find. Um, so let me go back down with you. Okay, come here. Come back to me. Come up here. Go right here. And then you should be able to just go over there. You're welcome. Okay, I am on my platform. Cool. Alrighty. Yeah, so the worst part about this mission is probably the clock. Do you know about the clock mechanic? Okay. Yes. Right. Let me switch to this loadout. Okay. Yep, so we got 3 minutes to do it, but it should be easy. So the biggest thing is that if you want to shoot the symbols and you want me to read the clock, you kill the Tormentor. If you want me to shoot the symbols and you can read them off, I can shoot the Tormentor last, whichever. I think it's whoever like shoots them, it needs to finish the Tormentor. I could be wrong. We can just figure that out when we do. Okay. So I'm close to killing the Tormentor. Okay. So I have Harmonic Sundering. Let me know which ones you have. Um, no, so this just goes 9. Oh, you're good. So this one's just up to 9. So the big one doesn't really count as one. Um, yes. So the bottom one is 5, and then... Okay. Okay, I lost Harmonic Sundering. The timer ran out. Yep. Yeah, so basically the person who kills the Tormentor gets the Harmonic Sundering, and then they'll shoot. Alrighty, I got it, so just let me know when. Alrighty. Got one. Alright, I got Harmonic. Alrighty. Got that one. Alright, just let me know. Alrighty, I think we did it. Yeah, they're pretty rough. What was super cool though is when they put some of the God Roll weapons in Banshee, like the multi-mock, the one with the attrition orbs. I think so. Yeah. Oh yeah, the chill inhibitor. That one's good. Yeah, I've still yet to get an attrition orbs velocity baton. The area denial. Cause of yep. And then we'll just go through these little hoops. Yeah, Prismatic Titan's really good. Have you gave Storm's Keep much much use? For DPS phases, it is insane. If you're running like an ultimatum dungeon or a raid or something where it's your team really needs DPS, it's insane. I'm excited to see how melees work in Edge of Fate, where they did all the melee readjusting. Yeah. Okay. Mhm. Okay. Yes. So he'll actually. So there is some mechanic here. So he'll go immune. And then we'll have to collect some things. Yeah, that's a good amount of damage. Yep. So we'll just kill all the ads, and then there's some wizards that spawn up here. So you'll have one, and I'll have one. Yep. So mine was over here. Okay. So I have three symbols. I think it is top to bottom. So I have worship, love, and light. Love is the kind of pink swirlies. And the last one is light. Trying to get these ads off of you. Cool. Yeah, I've been super close a lot of times to switching back to a Titan just because of Prismatic Titan having as much damage as it does, and then the bolt charge. Because Hunter's got some decent builds, but I don't think anything close. Alright, now I think we gotta go up top. Oh, with the refund? Um, so there's two. Yeah, there's two of them. Yep. But yeah, honestly, I don't mind it. Um, a lot of the ability changes, I'm just like, okay, you know. Yes, yeah. Yeah, no, I like how they're doing the 70 is like base what it is now, and then like 100 is like, okay, it's gonna be better than it was. I think that's smart. All right, so there's more wizards we gotta kill. All right, and it looks like I have to shoot. They might be either up there. Okay. Tower light. Cool. Stylix Executioner is nice though, especially when you are doing like things to help like and end game content. All right, so now we have the okay, so that's your wizard. So turn around, you'll have your so yours is behind me. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the clock mechanism. So this is where it is 12. So 12 is at the top, 6 is at the bottom. I can read. All right, I'm gonna wait for it to reset again, and then. All right, I got 6, 7, 8, 4. Oh crap. All right, I got 11, 12, 2, 5. Cool. All right, I got 1, 3, 10, 9. Are you good? All right, 6, 7, 8, 4. All right, we got that one. All right, hold up. Let me kill these Grims. We'll start on the next one. All right, I got 1, 3, 10, 9. 1, 3, 1, 3, 10, and 9. 1, 3, 10, and 9. All right, I think we got it. Yep. All right, barrier's down. So we just kill them and we're done. Get my dodge back. I'll come get you. It's just this guy up here. not trying to farm you. Hold up. Let me stand in your... There we go. Let's say he's one shot. There we go. Yep. Yeah, buddy. Either we can prepare for battle, or we could prepare for peace, or choose peace. I would rather choose peace. There was a glitch that came out when this mission first dropped, where you could get double the amount of class items if you chose battle, and then you both jumped off at the same time. But they have patched that. And here we go. And what?